The principle of correspondence states, as above, so below, as below, so above. This principle embodies the truth that there is a consistent agreement between the universal language of God and the phenomena of our world. If you are able to get in tune with this principle, it will give you the ability to solve and understand the actual language of our universe. Even though there are planes beyond our knowledge, when we can apply the principle of correspondence to them and to then make it possible that anyone can understand what seems to be unknowable. The knowledge of the principle of correspondence enables man to reason with his choices that are connected and corresponding with the will of God, because there is a permanent exchange of universal forces always at work. We know there are many different levels of how a man can create. It is natural to understand that a man creates from the life source that is within his heart's desires. He is able to embody the truth that there is harmony, agreement, which is a correspondence between the different planes of desires and feelings. It is a fact that our outer world is nothing more than a reflection of our inner world, as within, so without. This is an extraordinary principle and says that our current reality is a mirror of what is going on inside, is the exact reflection outside of us. The law of correspondence identifies what is below the surface will always manifest above the surface, which is the same explanation to what is above the surface will manifest below. Here are a few examples that will help you better understand the universal law of correspondence. When you look into the mirror, what you see is your corresponding physical image. When you feel joy, you smile. The expression on your face is a corresponding reflection of your emotional state. When you fly in a plane, the view is a corresponding image to your position on Earth. Your heartbeat corresponds with the ticking of a clock. Your life corresponds with time. There is nothing that exists outside of correspondence. This principle enables scientists to measure the distance between the Sun and Earth. It allows them to measure their exact corresponding movements. It gives truth to the theory of relativity. When you build a spiritual connection, you find that all things are divinely connected and continuously corresponding to each other. The law of correspondence. What is covered can be uncovered. Express how this law makes you feel. What are you thinking? What beliefs does it create within you? What new thoughts are you thinking? Create a list of positive aspects. Write it out in a journal to build on your spiritual connection to this law.